We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Dodgers and the Aliens. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading up for the Dodgers. Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Springer. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Paul Konerko. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and Konerko launches this one high and deep out to left field. Into the upper deck and gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Batting 4th, center fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Killebrew near the bag at third, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, DJ Bronco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
DJ Bronco.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Davis is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. Sanchez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
at that, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Harmon Killebrew comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-1 the count. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball, those.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Matt Carpenter.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Anibal Sanchez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Chopped weakly to the left. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, George Springer. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Schwarber takes his lead at third with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So he got him swinging. George Springer goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Matt Carpenter will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phil Niekro is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the at-bat. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Necro, an Ohio native. His pitch repertoire includes a knuckleball, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Paul Konerko. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate. For a ball. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner in scoring position.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Killebrew in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Leading off the inning, Victor Robles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Dozier has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, DJ Bronco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One out, nobody. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter. By him. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The bouncer to the left side. Albies scoops it up on the first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Francisco Lindor will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No outs, nobody on. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he'll reach first safely, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready on 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Settling in now, Carmen Killebrew. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And now Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting there.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws over to Canerco for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Schwarber. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Driven nicely into the gap. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Springer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Throw on to Canerco will be in time, and the inning is now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier. Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Lindor. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Canerco. First pitch on its way. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Popped him up. Smoke is there for it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pat Neshek. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm.
Lifted the other way to left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In now, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Push softly over toward the right side. But therefore it is Canerco as he squeezes it for the first out. Digging in now, DJ Bronco. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Grounded to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Fastball that just misses inside.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Blake Trinan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground to first. Smoke moving to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 home runs in 2 outs. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's not easy to hit a 90.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. In is Christian Yelich. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground to the right side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding in, Devin Mesoraco. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. Oh, he botched it. Ready for another shot now. Anibal Sanchez. No hits to this point. Holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Popped him up. Bronco into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Harmon Killebrew. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The last at bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Killebrew aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to Canerco, and it's a double play. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. On the ground to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Paul Canerco. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out.